Good morning, everyone. Let's check that sound. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I got to go up a little bit, don't I? Not too much. All right. Good morning. How's that? It's cold, 40 degrees in Louisiana. What? I mean, yeah. Friday, it was 80 something, 85, 86 with humidity, and now it is down also. It is chilly here, too. The rainy Saturday brought the cool air in. In Indiana, it's cold there. Grab a cup and join me. That hazelnut creamer this morning. Is everybody ready for a great show? An awesome show this morning? What about that pineapple along, huh? I spent the better part of the morning doing that square and vlogging, and I hope that everyone enjoyed that. It is not easy to do. You turned your heat on, Julie. Oh my gosh, 48 in Texas. What? Oh my gosh. So yeah. Back to the pineapple along or whatever, pineapple squares. That's the one that was on the blocking mat yesterday. I now put number 10 on the blocking mat. 40 in Indiana. Oh my gosh. Alabama woke up to 48 and it's just 55 now. That is nice for you, huh? So if you've been doing the pineapple make along all year long, then you will know that we're getting down there. We have 2 squares to go, and then we're going to sew them together, which made me remember this book. And I was talking about pineapples and different things, different blankets and doilies and heirlooms and all that kind of thing. And I remembered that in one of the boxes that Nancy sent me, there was an heirloom Afghan baby book, and it has a pineapple blanket right on the front. And I'm very interested in doing that. So Cynthia quit on hers, huh? Well, I'll be drawing a random works in progress photo out of that this month. So I was thinking about doing it on the show today, and then I thought, no, I'll let them go ahead and put in their pictures, and maybe someone new was going to enter. I don't know. But anyway, this pineapple blanket is something I want to do. It is done in white. And I'm sure that we could do it in a light pastel of just about any color. The rest of this book is really nice too. Let me see. It has 5 Afghans in it. There is another white one. And that one looks like a big square with a fancier border. Then this one is shells, and it's done in a big lacy border. So that's pretty. And then there's this light green one. I don't think you can tell that's green, but it doesn't matter. It's pretty. And then another beautiful white one with a lot of lace. All right. I don't think this one was on in the inside, so It said it had 5. Maybe it has more. This is Leisure Arts by Terry Kimbrough. And I just thought I'd bring it out today. And I did get a message from Nancy recently. And her husband is sick and they had to go to Florida. So I'm kind of worried about that. So just keep Nancy in your thoughts. Yes, this is a cool book. This is a cool book. So anyway, let's see. What else did I find? I found a Mary Maxim magazine in my mailbox yesterday. And it was pretty damp. I mean, we're talking, it looked like they dropped it in the road in the water and then put it in my mailbox. Anyway, why I brought it on the show today is because Mary Maxim's magazines are so inspiring. Right on the front, Stephanie will appreciate this, is a gray and white snowflake blanket. Isn't that cool? Yeah, it is really cool. And then they also have a gnome tissue holder. So if you go through these, a lot of times you'll find kits of various, I mean, oh my gosh, look at the snowman. And look at these gnomes. Oh my gosh, these gnomes are a set of 6. They are knitted. There's your color work hats too. Let's see, how many do you get? A set of 6 for $20. You get all of the yarn, mellow spun yarn, and roving wool to make 4 gnomes and 2 mushrooms. You just need the needles and the polyfill. Those are really cute. I don't love to do amigurumi. Of course, you know that. And then look at these guys. So yeah, that's why I brought this out. This is a cool magazine. Mary Maxim has a website. You can look at them online. But they have another set of gnomes. They have all kinds of them. This one's a set of 3, and this one is the same type, only this one is crocheted. So here's a set of 3 crocheted. All right, well, I won't keep looking at this. But they do have tons of ornament kits. Tons. Good morning, Stephanie. Was talking about you already. Oh, wow. So who's still working on their sparkle along? I hope everyone is. I do have a little note that said Charlene was having trouble uploading her picture to the group, and I'm not quite sure how to help her. If she can get a picture and send it to me in email or message it to me in Messenger, and I'll post till next. I have an unstable network. I hope I didn't just get knocked off. I'm telling you. All right. Well, hopefully it won't do that again. It hasn't given us trouble in a while. Yeah, it told me that I froze for a second. Don't do that no more, right? Okay, so the sparkle along goes to the 24th. October 24th, and then we'll pick a winner from the finished sparkle items, and we're going to give away this 4-pack of ice sparkle, and it's called the Glitz. Magic Glitz. 4 skeins of Magic Glitz. She says her phone won't let her take a picture. Okay, so she needs help getting that phone, some things off of there. A lot of times your phone is full and it doesn't save to the card. So I'm not quite sure what kind of phone you have, but if you Google things on how to work on your phone, maybe that will help. I don't know. I'm hoping it will. Hi, Kobe. All right, so I challenge you to use any sparkle yarn or pair a sparkle yarn together. And I made this hat, and we all have seen it already. And then, of course, the yarn I used for September had sparkle in it, and I finished that. So if you saw that in the latest Addictions video, then you know I finished it and had sparkle. Plus the shawl, the Lean On Me shawl. Oh, I got to tell you about that. So the Lean On Me shawl was one that Stephanie picked out to do, and it was on Ravelry. And you know, I don't go on Ravelry all that much, but I figure anytime I take a pattern off of there, I might as well click it and say, you know, I'm making it. Why not? So then I looked back and I saw that I had done that. So I went ahead and taken a finished picture of it and put it up and said I was done. And I got an email from the girl that has the post and said, could she use my picture in her Ravelry post? And I was like, oh, well, that's cool. So I said, yeah, why not? I just wish it was a better picture, but that's okay. That's all right. Totally fine. Okay, so let's see what we have today for jewelry. All right, so if you are here a lot, you know that I'm giving away some paparazzi jewelry, and you get a choice today of a bracelet. How we do it is my friend Deb Murray, who's the moderator here, she marks the chat. During that mark, you will put in your choice of bracelet. Today, we're going to pick out a bangle or a stretch. So your words that you're going to use, the comments you're going to use are bangle or stretch. The first bracelet available is this bangle. You can see it is not stretchy at all. It just goes over. So we're talking probably, it goes on my hand, but it's a little tight. So we're talking small. In fact, I'm not going to put it on because I don't want to get it stuck. But this is a small, and it is fixed. It is silver color, lead and nickel free. I don't know what they call this one. It's just called Might and Chain silver bracelet. So this is the bangle. And then the other one is also a silver. However, it has got little colored beads in the middle of each one of these. And they are all different colors. They are light pastel green, pinks. So that one is a stretchy one. So you have a choice of the bangle or the stretchy one. So you can go ahead and comment now if you want to win one of these paparazzi bracelets. You have to have a United States address to win. And anytime you would like to help me out with shipping, that'd be great. All you have to do is send me a PayPal, friends and family, or hit the super chat. And that's where the money goes, is toward the shipping. So I've been seeing a lot of the jewelry pictures on the Facebook group too. Well, that's all right. You can do that. I hope you're enjoying that I'm giving away the jewelry. I will run out eventually. I'll give you a minute to do that. So yesterday I did, like I said, I did a pineapple square. And I did the vlog, and I put up 7 intervals of video and spliced them together and put up while I made a square. Crochet with me type vlog. Oh my gosh, was that hard work. But for those of you that like that sort of thing, I am so proud that I got it up there. It's just I want to keep working on it, and it's trial and error because I want to get good at it, and I can't get good at it unless I try and do it. So Crafts by the Rose. Hi, my name is Christi. That is my given name, Christi Ann, and I go by Chris. So thanks for joining us. I do believe I met you over on the Crafty Nomads channel, and that is Kim. She and I do a show called Hook and Stitch Live, which our next one is October 30th. Now, let's talk about that for a moment, shall we? Ornament Make-Along. It's running from September through December 19th. Well, 18th. And there's hardly any ornaments entered yet. Well, you've got about 2 weeks, and I'm going to draw first month draw from that. So you might want to get in because I have some goodies, some ideas. Yes, please, Deb, mark the chat. She's got to wake me up, right? I forgot what I was doing. That's all right. That's why she's here. So yeah, if you are interested in making a ornament and sending it in, I froze again, she said. Oh my gosh, what is going on today? Well, we're just going to have to get through it. That's all we can do, right? Anyway, so make an ornament. You can make that ornament for the Hook and Stitch Live Make-Along out of anything as long as it's handmade. Basically, I'm working on an ornament that I took out of this crochet calendar magazine that Stephanie gave me last Christmas. And I'm doing this. I don't know which one, but I think these are great ideas because you can use them for putting gift cards in. That's my idea. So my plan is to bring that on the next show. Whether I get it there or not is another story. Usually we try to have something on the show that we finished or we're working on. So I don't like to let you know ahead of time what that is, but sometimes you get busy and you never know. So what is Hook and Stitch Live? It is a show where you get to come on and show your what you're working on too. You might want to show something that was an heirloom from your grandmother because that's a big deal to me. And you might want to show your ornament that you're working on or that you finished. So usually we have about 2 hours where we're live. And winner for the jewelry, the bracelet this morning is Latoya Fowler. Congratulations to Latoya. I think you're having a lucky week. Because didn't you win something on Kim's Live this Friday? Yes, you did. All right. So I would like to see some of those ornaments popping up there in the post. Where do you enter? You enter on my Facebook group. Go to the announcements tab and look down for the Christmas ornament make-along, Hook and Stitch Live and enter in there. And on the 30th, we will be getting together for our next live. And I'm going to be looking at those, and we're going to be drawing a winner, semi, like not a grand prize winner, but a project, well, progress photo. How's that? Okay, what else? Oh, I know. If you know who Christi is from the Tea Doddles, that's a YouTube channel here. I also collaborate with her, and I do the Happy Scrappy Yarn Challenge with her. It is her birthday today. So sometime today, make sure you say happy birthday to Christi. She's getting old too. She's so young. I'm telling you, everything she does is very interesting. Her job and everything that she makes is very interesting person. And I bet you she's saying it's cool here in Georgia today, because she's always telling me how hot it is there. So yes, happy birthday to Christi. And also we will be having a special Halloween live on Halloween morning. We have a couple of different things that day for you. It won't be a regular show, but it will be similar. So put that on your calendar to join us on join us here in Christi's closet for trick or treat from the closet. All right. What are we talking about? Bead ornament. Okay. Wonderful. Hi, Judy. How have you been? Oh, a lot of people coming in that haven't been here in a minute. Hi, HD and Teresa. Frida. Carolyn. Oh, and the addictions video. Oh, my gosh. Talk about fun. I ask a question and tell a story sometimes about my October memories. And you guys are like right there telling me. We are playing a Halloween game on the addictions videos. We only have 3 spots left to fill this bracket up. And I don't know whether you watch the addictions, but I'm thinking most of you do, because I know all your names. So you know there is some beautiful sweet and sour yarn to win. And if you want to see it, go over to the addictions number 80 and check it out. I'm showing it on there. All right, so what else? Sparkle along. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's give away some sparkle yarn. Seeing that we are destashing in the middle of the show, which this is the middle of the show, I brought out some more sparkle yarn. First thing I brought out was a skein of this. I love this yarn. Woohoo! Look at that. It is the I love this cotton. I'm sorry. That is beautiful sparkle. her morning workout. Awesome. Well, that's great. I'm glad you joined us today. So one of the choices today on the D-Stash is this beautiful sparkle from I Love This Cotton. It is from Hobby Lobby. It is metallic polyester. It is like a neon green. Can't tell that is neon green sparkle. It's 97% cotton, and each one of these is a 3-ounce, 153 yards. So that is beautiful. Okay, so that one is going to be a choice today. Don't tell me yet. I did have the With Love, what is it? Red Heart with Love metallic navy one, or royal left over from last week. So there's another choice. And this one is 4 medium. And it is Sure. Where do we see? I think I had this trouble last time. 99% acrylic. How many yards, Chris? I don't know. 200. So 200 yards. The third choice today. Are you ready? Go ahead and mark the chat, Deb, and we're going to let them choose the D-stash that they want to win. The third choice today is this. It is called Summer Nights, and that is full of sparkle. It is a beautiful Lion Brand yarn. It is called Stargazing. It is a fine 1, and it has 875 yards in it. So your choice today is I Love This Cotton, Red Heart with Love, or This Beautiful Summer Nights. Your choice. You can write your choice in now. You do have to have United States address to win. You do have to claim your prize, telling me what you won and who you are and your address. People are moving all the time, so you got to make sure I send it to the right place. That's your D-stash from Christi's Closet today. Hope you're enjoying being here. I know I have gained like 25 new followers. Yeah. I was like, what happened? Something happened. Everybody's got their choices up. Boy, I do like to have a lot of choices because, I want you to be able to pick. That's a lot of yardage. It is like a coral, a funky green, a blue, like a navy blue. Yes, it's definitely different. Okay, so go ahead, mark the chat, Deb. We'll give away that sparkle today. So I had some ideas about November. What we're doing is we're going to run the sparkle along until October 24th. Then we'll have a week off of make-alongs and we'll have our Halloween party. Then in November, I was thinking about calling it Bulky November, Bulky 5. And so what I did was I wrote down some ideas. And I thought we could do. You think so, Lori? She says the Craft With Me segment has attracted new followers. I don't know, but I'm guessing so. Deb says there's 29 entries in the D-stash. So I was thinking Bulky November. So what I want you to do is get some ideas ready for November. I am not going to post anything yet about it. I'm just talking about it and getting prepared. And the reason why is because now I'm also doing a vlog, so I'm thinking about tying in those vlogs with what we're doing on the live. And, that way I'm not like doing all different kinds of stuff. I'm doing, the same thing. So when I was talking yesterday on that vlog, I was telling you that I had bought some bulky yarn at Michael's for a plan, and that is to make a sweater. So I thought, well, let's just at least show the yarn that I bought. So last week I went and bought the Sapphire multi. Now that is a light blue, kind of like marled. It is marled, and it's white cream, and it is Bulky 5 Loops and Threads Charisma. I just love this really soft yarn. This comes in about 109 yards. So I got 3 of the Sapphire multi, I got 3 of the strawberry multi, which is the lavender colorway. And I'd like to congratulate Cindy Van Ness on winning the Summer Nights Yarn. Congratulations. And then while I was there, hidden behind the begonia, and I say that because I didn't know it was there the last time, they had them behind, is this other color. And this one is called Sprout Multi. And again, it is a little bit blown out, but it is a lavender and a very hint of green. And it's like, well, that is different. So I have these 3 colorways. And my plan is to knit baby sweaters. Hopefully I will get 3 of them out of these 3, but I haven't planned out everything yet. Maybe one of those will be the prize for November, one of those colorways. So that's a thought too. But bulky yarn, and I was like, well, all right, what else do I have on here? I talked about the ornaments. Stephanie and I from Stephanie's Yarn Escape have a make-along also. We are doing a holiday along, and that requires you to make 3 items, 3 holiday themed items. They can be any holiday that you want. And we are getting ready to do our October show. If you have been watching the No Filter Fibercast, then you know that's a crazy show. I haven't done a thing for that, so it ought to be real good. All I've been doing is working on this, and I'm going to show it to you today. It is an Outlander shawl. It is done in Heartland yarn. This is a line brand, and it is the colorway Mammoth Cave. Now, I should have remembered it because I've said it so many times. But anyway, I'm doing it in a Tunisian pattern. I didn't bring the pattern out. I know you've seen it a couple times now. I am up to row 22, 23, somewhere in there. And look, it's coming out. It's finally growing. It is very drapey now. It's starting to get drape to it. Oh my gosh. You've been to Mammoth Caves. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize it was a real place. So your Tunisian shawl, it is a paid for pattern. I've linked it below in case anybody finally have decided I'm happy with it and I'm going to continue. I'm not going to rip it out or anything. So one of these days I may finish that. It takes half an hour to do a row. I swear it does, because I do have like half of the side and then I set it down. And then I do like through the top section and then I set it down again. It's crazy, you know? Okay, so what else did I bring out to talk about? Oh, here's sitting this bag. This bag, I've had this since January, maybe. And I know that I have shown you this. However, you may have forgotten. So what is in this bag is the grand prize for the pineapple along. Oh, yes, I know I've shown it, but I just want to remind you what it is, because There's people that could still join today and still get a finished blanket done because it's only 12 squares, and if they dedicated their time to it. Or maybe there's somebody out there like Steve that hasn't done it, that wants to start now. I don't know. But anyway, this is the grand prize. It is a handmade bag by Lori Gray. It is a beautiful bird bag. It's quilted. It is just gorgeous. It has a box bottom. It has a handle. And it also has a zipper. And inside is the solid orange color. It has a pocket in here to match the outside. Isn't it great? Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. And that isn't all. She made a set of stitch markers to match it. Now, I think this is like my favorite type of things, like fall and birds and stuff like that. So the stitch markers are fall leaves, but they're pastel colors, and they're so beautiful. So that is the grand prize this year. And that one's a blue one. Come on now, turn around. So there's 4 stitch markers. They are just gorgeous. And that is your grand prize. That will be drawn after December is over. So sometime in the first week, probably, of January, I will be drawing that. Now, if you've been following... See? I'm laughing because he's always says, I say girls and I forget about him. So this time I called him out, and there he is. Hi, Steve. Oh, yesterday, a guy, I can't think of his name. He joined either the Happy Scrappy or both groups and said something. And I was like, oh my gosh, another guy joined. I'm so happy about that. And he makes stuff. So I don't know anything more about him, but I was just so glad to see another guy's name there. I was like, wow. So that is the grand prize. Also, we have an El Grey tote bag for the grand prize this year, the bonus prize for hats, and more hats. So you did have to have a hat in every month. But, that was the bonus. So you had to do that, had to have an entry. And the hats colorway for October was this beauty, and I'm going to be casting on my knit hat for Desert Spring colorway here shortly. I actually got out a T-Doddles mini maker bag, threw the yarn in, found the center, and even got my needles ready. Probably yeah. All right. So what else do I do? Well, if we hit 50, we will give away another one of Deb's handmade stitch markers. Lori says she dreads border stitches. Make your own up. Anyway, the magazine that I brought out today to look at and to give away will be next. And I brought out a December 2012 Crochet World. We talked about the Crochet World last week. And a lot of new people coming in lately, yes. So what do we have in here? Well, the first one is this blanket. It's done in motives. The yarn for this one is called Lion Brand's Vanna's Choice, 4 medium. The colorways are olive, eggplant, magenta, and beige. That's very pretty. This is the December 2012, so I'm guessing that that is their idea of a Christmas blanket. It's hexagons. Wow. Hexagons. They are gorgeous. All right, so let's go on. Oh, yes. So I had this raspberry cowl page. I had it ear tagged for something. That is a crochet cowl. Something to think about for maybe November. They're using a Lion Brand Woolies number 4 in the color Zinnia. But she's the cowl lays like a cowl, but you can bring it down over your shoulders. So that is very pretty. I had it, like I said, I had it dog-eared like I was planning on doing it. So maybe I still will. That looks interesting. Okay, and then it has this little bag. Look at that little bag. You're right, Karen. That does look like Outlander to me. I'm thinking that's I must do. So this little bag is out of Lion Brand Fisherman's Wool in the color Oak Tweed. It is a 4 medium also. So that's a little muff. She puts her hands into it. Oh, look at that. Christmas doily. The poinsettia. Oh, my. Beautiful pineapple. This one is done in Aunt Lydia's classic crochet size 10 in white, red, and frosty green with a little bit of golden yellow. Beautiful. Oh, they even put the green on the very edge of the doily. That is nice. And then there is a set of earrings. Pineapple. It's the pineapple show today. This is done with Creenic Very Fine Braid Metallic Thread in Moonstone colorway. You use a size 8 1.5 millimeter steel hook. Out on the Town Cape. Look at that. Red. It is done in Patan's Canadiana medium 4. The colorway is called Tomato Red. Beautiful cape. Okay. Oh, angels. I'll see if I can get the book to fold a different way. Angels. Let's see what these are all about. Maureen's Angels. Done in Aunt Lydia's Classic Crochet 10. She created this beautiful ornament in her mother's memory. It's a full size with the bottom part. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you so much. You are a sweetheart. Lizbeth thread, size 20 crochet cotton. I didn't even know they had a size 20. Sounds like something a little bit bigger that I think, unless it's smaller. Anybody know if size 20 crochet cotton is smaller or larger? The next page has 2 Amigurumi Bears. It looks like they are intended to be ornaments. They are done in Care on Dazzle Air, bulky, chunky weight. I don't think they make it anymore. Care and Simply Soft medium. They make a flat bear and a stuffed bear. The larger the number, the smaller the thread. Okay. Thank you very much for that. Snowman, a stocking ornament. Isn't he cute? He's an ornament and he's supposed to be finished to size. Where's your finished size? Doesn't tell me. Okay, well, he is done in line brand Vanna's Choice again. He has a little bit of line brand woolies on him in white frost. So that is a sparkle. And fine weight, sport weight for the pumpkin and the little fine face features. So that is a J hook used on this one. Yeah, that is a cute stocking. That's a great idea. Oh, look at this. A ribbon to wrap around a present. You can make a ribbon. Look at that. Isn't that interesting? Look at that. All right, let's read and see what they say. It says it's done in Aunt Lydia's classic crochet cotton. The metallic size 5 cotton metallic filament and the regular white. And it's just gorgeous with buttons. It says you need buttons for it. Must be that buttons in the back so you can reuse it. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not going to read the pattern. Oh, look at this. Vintage Christmas blanket. Red Heart Super Saver. Makes it easy to wash and dry, girls. Oh, and Steve. Oh, I'll never forget Steve. He doesn't have to worry about it. Not at all. This is Dark Sage, Claret, and Holly and Ivy. So there is a variegated in there. Yeah, I think Kobe's right. It's to close it on the back to reuse that, which is a great idea. There is a crochet pair of texting mittens on this page. That's the best picture they have. These are done in Red Heart Boutique Midnight Medium. It's a wool and nylon blend with a metallic polyester. Well, there's our sparkle in there, too. Oh, this one. Bobble Hat and wristlets. Look at that hat. Holy cow. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Okay, so we have a bobble set made in Universal Yarn Classic Chunky Bulky Acrylic and Wool Mix with an I and a K hook. Well, those are pretty. Okay, so what are we asking for here? A half a skein or more of Karen Simply Soft Party in the color of violet. It's variegated? I didn't know that it was variegated. What is this? Karen Simply Soft Party. And it is the color Purple Sparkle. Okay, well, that's not violet. But there is a skein of, and it is not a full skein either. It is out of my stash. If that's what you're talking about, then I do have something there. But I don't have a variegated one. Excuse me, I did not see what book you're using. Okay, so we're going to pick it up again. It is the December 2020 or 2012 Crochet World. Going on. Noella Wrap. Oh my. Whoops. I got the pages flipped. Okay, so what is this here? Noella Wrap. The Blues. Okay, Karen Simply Soft. In the colors Pagoda, Black, and Gray Heather. Where do I hear that before? Shades of Blue Slippers. Look at that. Perfect Christmas stocking stuffers. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we've got the Shades of Blue Slippers made in Premier Deborah Norville collection in the colorway Memphis Blues. Pretty. Going on. Snuggly Snowman set. There's a lot of patterns in these books. This one is done in Red Heart soft yarn. Colors white and turquoise and black. And pink. Okay, I missed the pink. Oh, look. Cuddle Bug Bunting. You can't tell that's a very pale yellow. Maybe you can. It is done in Lion Brand Pound of Love, medium 4-weight worsted. And the color they're calling it is antique white. So it's discontinued. Yeah, okay. I just thought that I had all the party colors. But yeah, this is beautiful. And you can make the hat too. It's done in a shell stitch. So, just gorgeous. I do need to make a couple more of them. I have made them, but not everybody buys them. Oh, the Fuzzy Baby Penguin. Chera likes animals like this. Is Chera here this morning? This is the Fuzzy Baby Penguin, and it is done in acrylic Lion Brand Vanna's Choice and Lion Brand Jiffy Bulky. So there's two different yarns going on, white and black. Little bit of halo on his body. Oh, yeah, she's here. Going to party. Beautiful little vest. What is the... Oh, speaking of, there you go, Miss Lori. They're using Karen Simply Soft Party, and it is a sparkle, fuchsia sparkle, purple sparkle, and teal. Checkerboard pet mat. I know somebody that would like something like that. She is down with it. Jill from the Fiber Floozy Craft. She would like that. It's got little mouses on this one. Oh, look a little closer. There's bones on this one. There's mouses on this one. How cool. All right, so let's see. It is made out of Karen Simply Soft. You know, you make a rug and use Karen Simply Soft. I'm not liking that idea. No. Nutmeg in autumn red, gray heather, and vanilla. So that is really a great idea, though. How cute that is. And then the one that was on the cover is the Alpaca Throw. So that is done in Red Heart Classic Medium. You need colors white and black, rust, fleck, buff, gold, quite a few. Looks really pretty. You're doing that squares with the, like, changing colors every row and making it, yeah, that's interesting. The alpacas are going across the blanket. Another book is in are available for you to win on this page today, and that is going to be given away right now. So if Deb marks the chat, please. If you would like to be the winner of the Crochet World magazine, all you have to do is send me, make sure you have a United States address. Send me a message within a week of winning it and tell me where you want it, who you are, what your address is, and I'll get it out to you. So we're going to draw for that now. Just write in Crochet World and you'll be entered into that. So I'd like to open up the chat to ask me anything while we are thinking about that, because it's getting close to time to go. It always goes quick. So go ahead and put that in the chat now, and Deb is going to draw a winner. We did not hit 50 today. That's okay. It's all right. I don't mind, because who was here was who I'm here for anyway. So wow, look at all the entries. That's super. Super duper. That Karen Simply Soft Party was a really nice yarn. I use it a lot for making ornaments. Very bright, vivid colors with the sparkles to match, because this one, they are purple sparkles. They're the same color, and then the teal has teal sparkles, and the blue has blue sparkles, and the red has red sparkles. So that was a really cool yarn. Okay, go ahead, mark the chat, Deb. We'll give that magazine away. I hope you're all enjoying my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. I am getting ready to do the 2-year podiversary at the end of November, and I'm putting together a box. Every so often I've been putting something in that box, and that box will build up and it will be given away at the end of November, probably Thanksgiving weekend, because that's when the actual anniversary is right after Thanksgiving. I did push the button. 20 entries into the magazine. Awesome. Any questions about the Sparkle Along? Any questions about anything within reason? I'm going to be doing a bulky hat vlog. Oh, Carolyn's birthday is the 28th. Maybe that lands on Sunday. You think you can still get that? You probably can. I haven't seen it at Walmart. I was at Walmart the other day looking to see what they had, because somebody said they had some new no pill fiber, no pill yarn and mainstay or something, and I didn't see it. So I guess my town is just not one to get the new stuff, because my Michaels doesn't have the wool, cozy wool or whatever either. Congratulations to Sherry Eccles on winning the magazine. Thank you all for joining us today. Lori, don't forget, in the announcements tab of my Facebook group, there is a trade or a swap post in there. Always enter those things into the announcement post. That way they don't get lost in the feed. And you can go over there and you can trade. It is not a sale type of place. It is a trade place. And you can post something that you're looking for and offer up a trade. Or if you have something you want to trade, offer up the trade and wait for somebody to come back. And so now not a lot of people know about that swap place. Yes. Oh, yes. Deb reminded me we are having a Christmas exchange this year. It will be posted shortly. I usually try and get that up by October and then pair up the people. So if you are interested in doing the Christmas swap, now it doesn't mean you have to celebrate Christmas. It just means that's the time of year that we usually try to base it around. So by November 15th, we usually ask that you have decided to mail your package out. So I'm going to be taking names. What you need to do is you need to send me an instant message or an email that says that you want to be entered into this year's Christmas Secret Sister Swap. It is a secret who you are sending to and who they are sending to. You don't get an equal, okay? So you send me an email with your favorites, if you're allergic to anything, and if you have animals, what the animals are, that kind of thing. All right? I will be pairing up them, and I will be putting a post out for that too. So talk to you later. Take a moment out of each day and be creative. Bye now.